Me?
Christopher, me.
Yeah.
Me.
Dutch Muso. Muso?
Yes.
Muso? Yeah,
Yes,
Dutch Muso.
it.
Dutch Muso and Ryan Ruby 9653. The usual Ryan Ruby 9653. Because I'm the main commentator. And it's the fourth commentator we've had this season. So splits. Why have I got the broadcast? Oh, I'm in the wrong person.
Ah, I thought so.
You're in my position. Damn it. 1 minute.
Can we change this mid-race?
Nope. We've got to do it like this tonight. Oh, that's alright. Because you've got the splits now, haven't you, on your screen?
Yeah.
I know they're off.
I was wondering.
I was about to say I should be in the. I was about to say I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong view. Let me just message.
We could probably ask for a quick restart if you want.
Session
hasn't even started yet.
Do you want to message Reezy saying it? So I gotta get my phone quickly.
Okay. I can't seem to find him, so
yeah, I'll just message him.
you see, cashing it is set at 145.7 then.
Yeah.
But this might be a little practice session for them then.
Yeah, no, this is. So,
Cashing's gone faster by about 6 seconds almost.
yeah, Suki. Not total guiding.
17 seconds behind.
I have my window come through. I'm boiling. Sorry if I cough a lot today, guys. I've got a cold. Quite, that's way too cold. Ah! I just
They've gone just faster than Lonnie by just up the 200s.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that's better. Cool. I'm a bit cool now. Hopefully watching Freddy. Freddy coming across the line now to set a...
Oh,
the 143.1. That's quite slow for Mr. Ferrelli. Nico goes full fastest.
Yeah. Reezy still in pits.
Yeah.
She's Suki going faster by over 10 seconds. Maybe she was being held up that first lap. Probably.
Yeah, 10 seconds faster, yeah. The reason why Reezy isn't out yet is because I'm in the wrong view and we're trying to sort that out. I noticed that Marquios has actually got a Red Bull, a Monster Energy helmet. If you watch him going through the, well, no, you can't see it there.
Yeah. Going through last chicane into Parabola. Ooh, that's very wide on that last corner.
Yeah, it will be for these guys with this kind of conditions.
But he goes fifth fastest.
There you go. There's the Monster Energy helmet from Marquios. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, cashed it! Cashed it!
that's very
That's gonna make
generous
the,
on the gas there.
That, I think we should have a rewind of Gavra 2019 and have that as the starting video. Sorry, cashed it, but that was great. Thanks for the content there, mate.
A little bit generous on the gas there.
Yep, a bit too generous. See, currently fastest, second fastest for me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you ever seen the name of the teams.
Yes, I've seen the names.
Yeah.
I've got the sheet up in front of me.
Sig and Nico are the Durex racing team.
Yes. I see that.
I make quite a few Durex jokes out of this.
Yeah.
Maybe Cashlet needs to talk to Sig for some extra protection on his tyres. Starting off with a good one. Or maybe he's already got the protection on his tyres, that's why he's spun.
Yeah. Too much protection.
Yep. So, Suki looking pretty good so far.
Yeah. See where she comes. Not much faster though.
No, she's not faster, but she's it's good to see her sort of back into contention with racing now. We're gonna ride on board with oh, so practice is actually over now, guys. So
yeah, last laps.
So Do you want to run through the race times for the end of end of practice?
Cashnit's 139.9, Sig with the with the 141.1, Lonnie with the 141.2, Pirelli Jr. with the 141.24, just slower than Lonnie, Marcus with the 141.8, Nico with the 141.9, 7th.
Flip.
141.25 there. Just trying to find the names.
Yeah, no, this is flip. It tells you on the top of the screen, by the way, on the TV.
Flip. 142.5. Jeez. Then ID4 gets with the 142.7. Cypher Knight with the 143.3. Matteo with the 143.4. Index with the 144.0. Suki with the 146.6, and Razy with no time yet.
Yeah.
Sig coming up to finish his last lap. Doesn't go fast though.
We will be getting a restart from for the lobby now, so we can have the view. As we have our first comment! Let's have a look at our first comment of the stream. Yeah, as I've been messaging Reezy Real, and we are going to be getting a race restart because of us being in the wrong view.
Small error.
So yeah, we are getting a race restart from the guys. I can only assume. Cashed it get a 1? Huh? What's cashed it done? Okay, Suki is left. Cashed it's got a...
Probably for going the wrong way in pits, I don't know.
Yeah. There we go, that's the race number invite, by the way. So guys, we're going to another lobby so we can have me as the broadcaster, as I am, and Dutch Musso as the race director, so he could control what I'd look at.
Yes.
That's the view we need to be. Well, we have to wait and see. Also, I like your livery on that car.
My livery? The McLaren one.
It looks like a McLaren.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the right view. Thank you. Thank you. So I wonder if we're getting practice again. No, we're not getting practice. We're going straight to qualifying. As we get everyone into the lobby. As I'll actually just say the weather forecast for tonight. So our race forecast is light cloud, medium for tonight. Cloud tonight for tonight's race. But the qualifying and practice was in the wet. So
Almost everyone's joined back in again.
yeah, you are you're race director now, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. To wait for everyone to get into the right livery because Suki, yep, there we go. So I'll show you the drive, like the teams. We got these two, which are counted as a team. Got these two as a team, as they are a normal team. Then we got the Cobalt team. And then we got red red line, which is the Durex Racing. We got ACR team, which is the Cashnit's race team. Well, the team with Cashnit's here. Get a few more people into the stream now, but we're just waiting for the last few drivers to join into the lobby and get into the right livery. Nika. So we're going to qualify now.
Yeah, we're going to qualify now, and then hopefully we'll see some good times in the light rain.
And fun fact, I've been to this track twice in my life for the Formula 1.
Race,
The Formula 1 in 2018 and 2015. 2015? 2014. 2015. I went on the Saturday and the Sunday last year. I was meant to go on Friday, but I wasn't. I threw up on Friday, and it was very bad. Oh, I threw up on the Saturday, but still longed it. I lasted it out to go watch.
Yeah.
But no, Friday was really bad. At the track, and I was about an hour away from the track, so my weather. We are 13 drivers. Oh, don't do that. Oh,
yeah, in practice we also just 13 drivers, so.
Do you want to put the splits on and the time, please? There we go, and the time.
Yeah.
Not the map, the other one. That one. Do you have the map as well? The map, and then take off the speedo. There we go. So, we have Reezy Real going out as well now. Who's the first car on track? Let's have a guess. Cashnit.
Everyone seems to be on track.
No, it wasn't Cashnit. Nico then. Nope. Frelly.
Really? Let's see.
No. Lonnie. No,
yes,
it wasn't Lonnie. Lonnie was second on track, but the first car on track was.
See, that's one of the white cars, I believe.
Flip. Flip. No, it's Kryptonite. Cypher Kryptonite, and the tear.
Cypher Knight.
Yeah. So as we come down towards Parabolica now, for the first time, we will see Cypher Knight take the first lap. Oh, as he goes off and
that
into
is
the wall.
very wide.
So I won't be taking the first lap. It'll be Lonnie to take the first lap.
He could have damage, so yes, he's returned to pits.
Lonnie and his teammate Margios taking the first first two laps. Going down first lap. There's Lonnie stands wearing the championship. Let me have a look.
He is
Fifth.
currently in 5th, Lonnie. And he is right. Oh wait, he has Matteo right behind him, and he's about 10 points off of Nico.
Yep. So as I'll just give you the drivers' teams and the drivers and the teams. So we have got Cashley and Ferrelli driving in the Ferrari B team, currently leading the championship on a total of 161 points. And in second place is my chest and obviously my suffering. Oh, I'm joking. Which is Nico and Sig in the Durex team on 110 points. Third is HBL Racing, which is Lonnie and Markios. Lonnie carrying the team at the moment on 57 points. Project Speed, which is Siphonite and Flip Flip, on 49. Then we have Index and ID Forgets on TPR. We got Pacific Rim Racing, which is Reezy Real and Suki. So if you haven't worked that one out, it's Pacific. This Pacific Rim is because of they are Reezy is New Zealand or Australian, and Suki is Japanese, and they're the only two people from Asia area and Oceania. That's why. And then we've got FM Racing, which is Fly High and Matteo, and that is on 32 points. Cashnit has won every round so far.
Ferrelli is currently on pole, yeah.
Ferrelli fastest lap so far. Ferrelli has taken second twice.
That is indeed very wide.
Yeah, they'll just use each other for slipstream now. Sig taking two second places and a second, no, two third places and a second. And then further down, it's a mix of cars, and also winning driver, Cashnit, pole position, Cashnit, Ferrelli, and then fastest lap was Cashnit, Ferrelli. So the Ferrari B team, as we've had Suki, no, not Suki, that's Lonnie, I think in the wall there, back there. Oh, well, it might have been Suki. That wasn't Suki, I think it was Sig. It might have been Sig.
Yeah,
it was Sig.
Just gone to the pit, so probably was. Let's see here. Cashnit's coming up to his second lap. Slow by 5 seconds.
Yeah. So currently, Suki only 3 seconds down, so it's not looking too bad for us. The Pacific Rim Racing, as they are 7th and 8th currently.
Everyone very cautious into the first corner.
Yeah, and that's one problem that these cars have got. They're so big, they're going to be going one wide, they're going to be going solo going through turn 1.
Yeah. Cashnit stopped by the side of the road there. He's letting everyone
That was Flip Flip, as Reezy Real has put it in the wall.
That's going to be a lot of damage.
As Suki, try to copy her teammate. As I can't remember how bored I got last time. I think we ended up getting that bored. We started talking about. I went bored. We went off on we literally went from going towards the track to going towards a football stadium. That's how far-fetched we went off this off the race. We was talking about something totally different than the race. For about half an hour to an hour. That was it. We were talking about esports and how it was improving and how it's going to be so much bigger than F1 and all that soon.
Yeah. Well, it's
But
definitely
no.
something that a lot more people can take part with nowadays.
Oh yeah,
Because
that
obviously
was
not
one. That was our one thing we were saying, but no.
Yeah, because not
We
everyone
are-
can just hop in a F1 car, so...
Yeah, well, unless you've got 100,000 grand, you can buy a simulator, which is an F1 car, but you can't have the
Yeah.
same experience as an F1 car driving, can you? But no, we won't go into that story again because that'll be like the whole race instead of talking about battles.
half the grid in the pit now, so...
Yeah, and we've only got what?
1.5 minutes. Till the end
Yeah,
of
1 minute and
quali.
30 seconds. That's the qualifying. Also, you gotta remember, guys, that these are probably gonna be running their dry setups at the moment. They're not dry. They're not running a wet setup. They're running dry setup probably because the race is actually dry.
Yeah. A little bit cloudy.
Mhm. That's what you get around that part of Italy, though. It's quite cloudy
Yeah.
over that way because it's all mountainous over there.
Yeah. Also in the winter, a lot of fog.
Yeah, a lot of fog and a lot of rain.
Yeah, that's to be expected in Europe in the winter.
Well, I don't know if you come to Britain and it's like raining every single day, basically.
Sig
Any
coming up to the
season.
line again. Yeah.
So you come across the line, not improving. It's really looking like it's going to be taking pole from Cashed it this week, tonight, and also Mark currently fastest out of the two drivers as Matteo is disconnected. Oh, so Matteo's not going to be in the race, unfortunately.
Pardon
me.
errors. Index also not going faster. Quali is complete though. Maybe setting himself up for the next lap.
So I've got a
Light
massive
done.
crack in the screen in his front screen.
Pardon?
So I've not had a massive crack in his front screen.
Ah. That's not ideal.
I don't know if you noticed that or not.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know if it was it would have cleared up by now.
Quali coming up now.
Ice creme. Yeah, you can just see it there. You just saw it.
Yeah.
But no, as Sid coming around the final corner now.
Index also just finishing his, ending
Yeah.
his lap there by going to the pits.
And Sid looking like he's on a quick lap. He goes across the line and sets. No improvement.
No improvement.
Yeah. Also, at the start of the race, I can actually show you where I sat the last, well, the two times that I've been to Monza for the F1. I
Yeah.
sat in the same stand each time. As also you can see, do you want to do qualifying times again?
Okay. Pirelli fastest with the 138.2, then Kashnitz with the 138.6, not that far off. Mark with the 139.9, Lonnie with the 141, Sig with the 142, or the 140.2, Nico with the 140.4, Racy with the 140.5, Suki with the 141.6, Flip with the 141.6, or 141.66, just 10, 18 thousandths off.
As we are on the grid now. So we're just waiting for everyone to load into the lobby now. And get ready to go green.
Map or no map?
Map, yeah, we'll have a map. And we'll have the splits. There we go. That's good then. I wonder if crew chief would work for this.
What do you mean, like telling other people times?
No, yeah. Well, I've got crew chief on my computer, and I wonder if I was to start it up, it would be like telling me like the how far the person ahead is, how quick they are, how much wear they got on their tyres and all that.
That'd actually be pretty useful.
But like it's, I think it might not work because it's you have to be driving, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
To work. So Cypher Knight starting from the back of the grid. We've got Index 11th, ID forgets 10th, Flip 9th, Suki 8th, Reezy Real 7th, Nico 6th, Sig 5th, Lonnie 4th, Marcus 3rd, Cashnit 2nd, and Ferrelli taking pole. So Ferrelli taking pole off of Cashnit for the second time this season. As we are about to go sinking to go green now. We are 3 red lights and we are underway now.
Ferrelli with a great start.
Yep, as also we got Sig. We got 4 wide coming down towards turn 1. Sig making a great start. He's up to P3 already. Side by side with as Sig made contact with Nico. So Sig gonna have a slight bit rear end damage.
Checking Nico there.
As we've had
big offs there.
We've had Nico.
2 people off and Nico damage.
Flip and Index spinning. We got the right view for that.
Yeah. Just the right time.
Suki looking for an overtake on ID Forgets going into the Sebastian Vettel Hamilton corner. I can't remember the name of it, I'm just gonna call it that. So not a great start for Flip and Index, getting caught out quite badly there and losing it, as ID Forgets actually looking to overtake who is it? Nico.
Maybe here with the slipstream.
Hi Joe Black. We've got another racer joining the chats tonight. We've got 2 drivers actually joining the chat.
Checking the first battle here. The battle for first.
As Markios. Whoa!
Absolutely getting the run there.
I'm taking Ferrelli.
Yeah.
Markios is down in 10th in the championship or lower.
We definitely seem to have found the speed here then.
Yeah. So proper time in the simulators here. He has. As
getting overtaken again
Ferrelli looking for the inside line.
Maybe.
Ferrelli locks up the rear and loses the back end. Making contact with him as Sig. Looking for the inside line.
To get the position here. Right behind him. Coming to the inside here, maybe?
No.
Definitely taking a peek.
Flip actually come off that bad in the crash there. He actually has gone in the pits and getting a repair.
But Marcus definitely losing some time here to Cashnits.
Oh yes, that's a common thing here.
Reezy sort of losing the guys behind him, but also getting lost by the guys in front of him.
As he's got, what, Nico behind him.
Nico behind him, then ID4.
Oh, as
Marcus just holding his position against
Pirelli.
Just about holding that position.
Yep.
Pirelli maybe getting a little bit frustrated here that he's sort of being held up from fighting his teammate. Championship leader.
I think the
There we
stream
see
is down.
Flip just coming out of the pit stop there, or out of the pits. Here we can see sort of a right behind him there, coming into the inside. Maybe taking the position here? No, just not under braking.
Oh,
But he gets
Marios.
gets a better entrance though. And now, oh, who's that there taking a
Lonnie.
big dive? Lonnie.
As Marcos going down the inside line through 2 on 1? Oh no, decking the 1 for decking the 2 now.
Yeah. Coming up to the last chicane. Cashnet's definitely making a break here with a 3-second gap already. Really maybe looking to get a better exit here. Just holding that slipstream.
So, let's start from
Inside
Marcos tonight.
Taking a peek. Maybe a little bit of contact here? No. There, it's so difficult to take it on the inside line if you go into the first part, because then on the second part you just have such a disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Pirelli definitely now fighting with Sig, as he definitely gets a very bad exit out of that
Sig
chicane.
now side by side with him going into towards turn 3.
Fighting for the last podium position. Pirelli absolutely
Being
getting
pushed out
pushed to the
there.
sausage there. Now maybe, oh, yeah, Sig maybe sort of forced him now.
No,
backwards.
yeah, no, alright, I'm reading the chat and someone said needs to stop the cancer sticks. If I don't smoke, I've got a cough. I got a cough on Monday and it's just got worse and worse. So I'm just trying to save my life at the moment.
You do definitely have to feel for Flip, absolutely getting demolished in that first lap.
Oh yes, yeah, I see it, yeah. He's
taking a lot of damage, hitting the
he's
wall.
a lap down on basically everyone except for Cypher Suki, Endex, and
Index.
and Index, yeah. That's safe, and Flip, but he's Flip. As Margios
Definitely everyone
now
started to...
pulling away slightly from Sig, going in towards turn 1. Maybe the Durex might help him out later into the race with the extra protection on the tyres.
Yeah.
Gosh. So, I'll quickly let you take over while I go get myself a tissue.
Okay.
Ugh.
Really absolutely pushing to try and catch up to that leading group again. Hoping to get that podium, not to lose out too many points to his teammates. definitely a fight brewing here between second and third. Both fighting for pretty much the last podium position here. Or the best podium position except for the one Cashnit has. Shit, going very wide there. Oh, a little bit of lag, never mind. Definitely losing some time though, maybe just about touching the dirt.
So I am now back.
Maybe a little bit of team orders playing here as Flip lets by his teammate. Obviously with the blue flags though.
Blue flags, yeah.
Yeah, for giving a little bit of slipstream on the straight and then letting him go into first corner.
As also you all notice that Cypher Knight is not close enough to overtake ID Forgets yet. But Marquios keeping the second place at the moment. Sig third, Pirelli fourth. And also, this is what I meant by cashing it, and well, Pirelli would be up there. But
if it wasn't for these two meddling kids.
Yes, as these two guys are currently battling away quite a while. For quite a while now. Yes, cashed it, and Pirelli are pretty on the fastest two guys in the series.
Sig now just about 5/10 away, half second.
Yeah, as he actually just loses it and is now a second away from him.
The last corner definitely seems to be a bit of a working point for him. He always loses time there, so.
And also, you actually notice that really isn't losing much time to these guys up ahead.
No. Definitely very surprising.
I only catch it closing up on the corners because they're slow through the corners and he's having to.
Yeah.
But soon he'll actually be battling these guys again for a position. I just noticed that Tsuki's pitted, I think, or spun because she's now battling Endex. So not far away from Endex.
Well, Endex has definitely lost something there. He's now very far away from her again.
As Cashnit still leading the way. 8 seconds ahead of Marquios now.
ID4 definitely closing up a little bit on Razy.
Yeah. But I don't think it's going to be close enough really at this point in time to call for an overtake.
No, still about a second away, so.
Yeah, second.
It's going to be a very big dive bomb if he tries it.
Nah, he won't do it because they're these guys are one of the top, some of the top drivers around, and they know when to brake. Because if he was to brake later, he ain't getting into the corner at all. I want to die. I want to die.
This battle for second definitely getting a little bit more intense.
A little bit more heated. And all this time that these guys are going to be battling, it's going to slow them down. And also you can see Pirelli there. So Pirelli will be catching these guys soon.
Yeah, he's also catching Cashnit, as you can see there.
Yeah.
He was 11 seconds away, now he is 10. So caught up over a second.
So I don't know if that was Cashnit just having a slight problem, maybe.
Maybe just having a little bit of a wiggle out of the corner.
Yeah. I also like to say about I don't know if you noticed, but later in the season we've got a 3-hour endurance race, which is going to be fun for these guys because they got to sit here for 3 hours straight.
I mean, I've done the 500, the Indy 500,
Yeah.
and that gets pretty frustrating after a while. So
Yeah,
I can't imagine doing something like that.
I wanted to do it and I kept trying and I kept mucking up. But also, you just noticed there, Kashnit's just gone through sector 1. He's only 6,000th of a second off of his fastest lap time in that sector.
Yeah, definitely very consistent then.
Yeah. And his fastest lap, he can stay quite constant too. Gosh. I like this view going through at Ascari, going down towards Parabolica now. But no, hopefully we can sound this camera for quite a while. As it changes. Yeah. If you want to go onto like the bonnet cam quickly, you go back onto the bonnet. I'll show you the grandstand that I've sat at for the last 2 years. The last 2 times I've been to Monza. So the grandstand on the left now, just before the last closed one, is where I sat the last 2 times I've been to the F1. So I see the stars. It's great.
Yeah. You can see all the first corner action there.
No, you can't really see it actually. You got to see it on the grandstand. But no, I've done quite a few F1s. I've done 3 F1s. I've got like I'm going to do 2 MotoGPs this year.
Yeah.
As also, if you want to go,
MotoGP.
yeah, I'm going to Catalonia and Silverstone this year. If you want to go back to not many battles going on at the moment. Cypher Knight has got past ID Forgets. Oh, sorry. Oh, ID Forgets has got off the track. So, yeah, I noticed that Cypher Knight has actually got past it, Reezy, and also Cypher Knight is 5 seconds away from Reezy Real.
Yeah.
So, quite a way to go to catch up to Reezy Real, as we just lost Index on the race.
Yeah.
And I've seen some of these drivers actually give up just because of they've had these one bad problems in these races, and it's just sort of like ruins the race sometimes.
Yeah. Marquez definitely pulling away from Sig though.
Yeah. How is Nico doing? Nico's 6th now, after having.
Marquez is definitely starting to match the pace of the leader.
Yeah.
You can see he's 9 to 8 seconds difference every lap, so.
Yeah. So, not much of a pull away now for Kashnit. Kashnit's probably got to the distance that he's like, okay, I don't have to push as much now. I can sort of just chill back and relax.
Yeah.
And also, you notice that Suki is now come under the radar of being lapped soon. Well, he's come under the blue spot when you go on board with Kashnit. So I'd give it another 5-10 laps, and he'll be maybe going behind her.
Yeah. About somewhere that pace.
Oh yeah, but no. I just seen a message from Joe Black. saying about the drivers and saying how not taking anything away from the drivers, but like this is the level of racing that is like F1, and I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
It's so spread out, and there's only 10 laps in, or 12 laps in, and we're what, 10 seconds. Cash, it's 10 seconds ahead of Marquios. There's only like what 3 battles going on so far throughout this race.
There's Pirelli and Sig.
There's
Nobody else is really that close to each other.
Nico and the Reezy real sort of close. They were 3 seconds away, and then you sort of could say Cypher Knight and Reezy, but then that's quite a distance.
Yeah.
But like, there's not really close battles. Whereas you go watch my race, which is the GT4s. Round 1, round 2, round 3, I've had massive battles, and and like Wednesday I done like not much testing, and I could have got so much higher than I did because I spun out and lost 2 laps. So I could have been battling like what, like for like maybe 6th place, 4th place.
Pirelli over. Sorry to say, but sorry to cut you off, but Pirelli's overtaken Sig now for the 3rd position. Sig definitely not really putting up much of a fight there.
This is when Pirelli will use all his power as he usually does, and just come flying up and catch up to these guys.
You can also see though he's definitely catching up quite a lot to Cashin. In that one straight alone, he gained about half a second, but then braking maybe a little bit too wrong there at the first corner, losing all that time.
Oh yeah. So this is sort of getting to the time where all these drivers are gonna. We're what, half an hour in, about to come, well, we're 20 minutes into the race, and you'll see how far ahead like these guys can be.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if you've seen any of the GT4s, but there's one driver that's Cash is like equal to. His name is Javier. Javier has like won every race of the GT4 races so far, and has like lapped like nearly everyone on the grid at least once. Throughout like 4 rounds, he's lapped everyone at least once.
Then you can definitely start looking at maybe going to some of the faster cars then.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've just cut my finger.
Have you done that?
Stanley knife. I'm cutting tissue up. That's how bored I am at the moment. I'm not bored, but ill.
Yeah.
Ill payment. I've just smashed my knee with the other end of the Stanley knife. So that this noise you can hear. That's ouch. That's a metal Stanley knife on my bloody knee. Ouch. As you can also tell I'm a bit of a weirdo sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, you should wait until I get some drink in me. I'm funny when I get some drink in me.
Can't say I know for now.
Yeah, you know, you'll find out one day. Maybe.
One day.
Maybe. I don't know. But no, we've only got 2.
Cashnets, maybe. Is that Cashnets? No.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking because I saw somebody who was about to lap somebody else. So.
Phantom Bowers has come in and said, "Quality guys, well done." the lads in the comms box. Hope your finger's okay. lol.com on RL on RL. It's not bleeding, so it's fine. But I know this sounds pretty weird. I don't know if you've ever got like a Stanley knife, but if you put it at like a 90-degree angle and then like go up and down your leg, like in a small square that you can like cover over with your sock. I don't know why I done it. I took the hair off my legs. You can put like a Stanley knife at a 90-degree angle and like go up and down your leg. And take your leg hair off. It's the most satisfying thing ever.
I mean, my knife's really dull because I use it a lot, but can't really say.
Oh no, it's satisfying as hell. It makes you look like you're a bit of a ghetto with like a hairy leg, and then there's just like this bald spot. But
I remember I did that one time. But
yeah,
I forgot
that's
the next
what I mean.
day I had a PE.
Oh no! Oh no!
PE, so
that's the worst.
Wearing shorts with that and just having this bald patch on my leg. Not fun times.
Nope.
Pirelli catching up to
There it is.
Marquios,
yeah.
Marquios. I keep forgetting the E.
Yeah, Marquios. It's Mark EO.
Marquios.
EOS.
Yeah.
EOS. Marquio. Marquios. As Pirelli going on a faster lap there.
Yeah.
Did the fast lap so far from him, I'm pretty sure. You know, it's great when you can finally smell like stuff
when
to
you
like
got a blocked nose.
Yeah, it's like the nicest feeling to actually finally smell and breathe out your nose when you've had a blocked nose for like a week.
A bit of a moment there.
I didn't see that. I was sorting out my blocked nose.
Push your tongue against the top of your mouth and then press just above your nose.
Push your mouth and touch the
like the bridge of your nose. That'll help.
I think I broke my nose recently, so I dropped
just
like
not
you know
half a second.
Oh, as you just see Marquios just go a little bit wrong through
Really, absolutely right behind him.
Sorry. You know, but I was saying I think I broke my nose. I dropped my phone on my nose, and it was really painful. And I was moving it last night, and it was so painful. It was like, ouch.
Yeah.
And also, what I was saying about Kashnit kind of catch up to Suki, I said about 10 laps, didn't I? About 13, and 5 to 10 laps. And we've done 5 laps so far, and he's not far away from Suki.
No. He's about a chicane and a small straightaway.
I'm a bit worried because every time I look up, I always see empty. Like I see neutral on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
But also, I noticed if you go back on board with Pirelli, actually, in the actually, if you want to put the speedo on, Pirelli's got 13 litres left. So do you want to go through each drive and see how many litres of fuel I've got left?
Okay.
Cash. Do you want to go start with some of Cash?
8 litres. Okay.
Do you want to start with Kashnit? Kashnit on 11.9. So Kashnit not got many laps left of fuel. Marquios
definitely using up a lot more than Pirelli. Marquios on 10.6.
But then this
Pirelli
is
so
you can
far
see.
The best.
But what you can see is that these drivers all run different amounts of fuel as well. That's one thing you'll notice.
Yeah.
No, we got Pirelli 13,
or
12.9 litres now. We got Sug 7.0 litres. So Sug going to be dropping into the pit lane in probably what, 2 laps?
2 laps.
Yeah, 2 laps. Lonnie
with 25.5, definitely being a lot more conserving of fuel.
Yeah, no, he's probably got more in the tank. Nico, as Pirelli drops into the pits already.
Oh, has he?
Yep.
Let's see where he comes out then.
He'll probably put 75 litres of fuel in.
See here. Lonnie coming by the straight.
25. Next car, which is gonna be Nico.
Nico
8.8.
might just overtake him.
Nico will probably pit maybe. Nope. Next car, which is gonna be a Reezy Real. 25 litres, so quite about 5-10 laps left with fuel. Stuff like it's about the same. Next car, which is going to be ID Forgets, who's on 23.8. Next car, which is going to be Suki on 12.9. And Flip on 30.8.
Saddening 30.8.
So Ferrari, yeah, I said about 75. He's on 74.1.
He's in 9th now.
Yeah, gonna be 10th. Coming, no, it won't be 10th.
Suki maybe just about to come get him.
So that's how far away these guys are.
Just quickly check if my charger is charging. Of course it's not.
Yeah, I don't know Cypher like that much, but I have commentated on him before in a different league, I'm pretty sure. And
He's
yeah.
also box.
Oh, I think yes. Yeah. I've seen him drive before. I'm pretty sure on F1. So I can agree with you, Joe Black. But no.
Oh, look here. Cashnit. Right
yeah.
behind Suki.
Yeah. It's cash in it, but I just call it cashnit.
Cashnit.
Yeah, cashnit instead of cash in it. Cash. Yeah, Cash is right on the back of Suki now, so Suki just letting him pass now. So Cash is probably going to be pitting this lap anyway.
Race faster.
Yeah, Cash did pop in this lap probably.
Sick coming out of the pits just behind ID4.
I didn't know.
What was it?
Oh,
that's
Pirelli.
Pirelli. He got jumped.
No, Sig was behind. Wasn't he?
Was he?
No, Sig was ahead.
Yeah, he was.
Wait, no, Sig was ahead. No. Oh yeah, Pirelli got ahead, didn't he?
No, yeah, Pirelli was third, yeah.
Yeah, and then Marquios was second.
Pirelli could have definitely waited a lap or two, because then he would have definitely had a bit more of an advantage out of that. Having the extra fuel.
Yeah.
Sick going a bit wide there.
Yeah.
Nico pitting. Gives Racy 4th.
So Nico currently in the pit lane. Nico's gonna be behind Sig. And probably Suki. Or is she pitting? As Cashnit drops into the pit lane as well now. So Suki's gonna be probably pitting next lap of the lap after. And also you'll notice that Cashnit's in the pit lane, so if I lose,
it's a bit of a chance for people to unlap themselves.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna be that quick to unlap themselves.
Oh, Marquios in pits as well.
Marquios, oh, so everyone's going into pit lane now.
See how much? Lonnie's still got 16 litres, so he's still got a fair bit of fuel.
Yeah, as I just quickly grab some cushions to pad myself up because I'm nice and cozy. onto my simulator.
Just about 55 minutes remaining.
Yeah, 57. Oh gosh, this is a lot higher up. Oh gosh.
Crazy taking second now.
Also, I don't know.
Come out of the pits.
I don't know if you guys have
Third
heard
now.
of this before, but there's a simulator called the Sparrow.
I haven't heard.
They make like top of the range simulators.
Okay.
And they make a 1/1 scale F1 car for you to have in your house for commercial and in your house. It's £100,000 for the top of the range one. It's £70,000 for like the bottom of the range F1 car.
Yeah.
But like you actually have to have like seat belts on the car in the car. In the F1 car, they've got seat belts built in.
Yeah.
That's how like tight it. Like that's how like the G-force works. And the car actually rolls forward and backwards slightly.
Yeah.
And when you go around corners, the wheels adjust themselves. So if you go in for like an S section, like Maggers and Beckers and Silverstone, and like going around a right-hander, your outside your left tyre would be like straight, and the inside, the right side would be like curved out, like sort of thing. It's mental.
So it's definitely more of an experience then.
Oh yes, oh yeah. But like they're based like down the road from me, so I'm gonna try and contact them and try and get a video and upload it to my channel of me going on the simulator.
Yeah.
And might talk to Gavra and see if I can get it on the channel. But it'd be pretty cool to see it, because like these are like the top of the range.
I would say something is based close by to me, but I live almost in the middle of nowhere, so.
That's right. My teammate is a marshal for Zandervoort. Like literally, like he's
Zandvoort.
Zandvoort, yeah. He's actually a look at Zandervoort. Zandvoort.
Yeah.
I think it's Zandvoort. I think he's a full like track marshal for it. So he knows that track so well. And if it was in Project Cars 2, he would be so quick round it. He'd start winning.
Corner.
Basically, he knows every corner.
Suki pitting now.
Yeah, Suki gotta go for a full tank of fuel, so 75 litres will be going in her car from currently second to last.
Reggie's definitely starting to have to think about pitting now.
Yeah, as he actually is catching Lonnie.
He is, but it's going to be a little bit of a game of who's going to pit first. Lonnie's on 2 litres less of fuel, but he's a fair way further up the track.
Do you want to check how much fuel Suki's on, actually? Suki. Yeah, 25 litres.
Yeah, she's gone for a full tank.
So that's going to give her, what, maybe another half an hour? Or so? Yeah, 45 minutes. Marcus, only.
I don't know if you can change the fuel mix on these cars, but
no, I don't think you can actually. I'm not 100% sure actually. I think it might be. I don't know. Well, I don't know much
Suki
about
coming out now behind Flip.
Yeah, but then Flip is a lap.
Down.
It's going to be a lap down, and he hasn't pitted yet. Maybe Suki actually has had repair, because Suki was ahead of Flip by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Unless she went and got herself a little drink. As we see, ID forgets they're going very wide. I think it was ID.
A little bit of a battle here between Cash and Nit and Razy.
Yeah.
Razy still has to pit, so probably pitting this lap, same as.
Rally and Marcus are battling as well. Marcus has lost a position.
Yeah, he's lost a position. Maybe a small amount of damage.
Oh, Suki's gone up into the wall. Suki's in the wall. Suki went off the gravel. I think she didn't go. I think she might have hit it in the wall. I don't know.
Can't see much in terms of front damage.
I think she was
Maybe
going
a
head
little
on.
bit
I think she saved it.
Maybe. Yeah, you don't see any damage to her, nothing's bent or so I think she just about saved it.
As a really
Crazy,
real
maybe being a bit of an
and
annoyance here
massive
for
pressure from Mr. Cash in it.
Crazy, maybe holding him up a little bit for the rest of the
Well, how much fuel
field
is
to maybe
Reezy
catch
on?
up.
Also, how much fuel is Lonnie on? Because Lonnie was on 2 litres, wasn't he? Or did you?
When he
just
started
under...
the lap, he was on 8
5...
litres.
8 litres. Okay, so he's,
So
got,
he's
what,
definitely gonna have to
lap.
pit this lap. Crazy is on 6 litres.
So
They're
maybe
both
another
having to
lap.
pit maybe a lap if they can squeeze it out. But yeah, they'll definitely have to pit next lap then if they don't pit this lap, because they won't make a lap after that. Crazy definitely having to push.
Yeah.
He's not about performing.
Yep, Suki. So Lonnie stayed out for another lap.
Has he?
Yes.
Bit of an interesting thought there. Interesting strategy.
I think the average is 2 litres a lap. Yeah.
Well, he used almost 3 litres on that lap that he just did, so he's definitely having to pit this lap.
Yeah, as well as Reezy Real stayed out as well. Reezy actually hasn't let Cashnet pass yet. She might want to go out to this because these are going to be going very side by side soon.
Second
As
chicane,
ID forgets
maybe
pit.
being a bit of an overtaking.
What? ID forgets his pitted again. So I think he's had a crash.
That'll definitely cost him a lot of time then.
Yep, as
Ooh.
Reezy Real has
Big
gone
mistake
off.
for Razy. It's going a bit too wide there, and then that was it.
Yeah. So Lonnie looks like he's going very slow. He's trying to save fuel, I guess.
Yeah. You can see him taking the more inside line here, definitely lining up for the pits.
As he's made it in the pits. And also, I've noticed that we haven't had any warnings or any penalties given to any drivers yet, and we're over.
Yeah.
We're coming up for halfway into this race, so not looking too bad for the guys in the race. Pretty good job from these. As Reezy coming around the final corner, going to be dropping into the pit lane now. To get another 23 litres, 73 litres added to the car in fuel weight to help them out.
Sig coming up behind Marquios now.
Yeah.
1.9 seconds between them.
Yeah.
Cypher pitting as well, I think.
So I think these all have had a collision.
Yeah.
There's Lonnie's in the pits as well.
Yeah, but that was for fuel.
Also, Cypher Knight, was Cypher Knight battling ID forgets?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was the reason why ID forgets actually did pit in for something.
Yeah.
And I know who pitted in. I've got a very...
Cash lapping another person. Not 100% sure who that is.
No. That behind would be ID forgets, I think.
Yeah. seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
My calculations is correct.
Sick closing up quite a lot on Marquez here.
Yeah. So we're what, 45 minutes, 44 minutes into the race. Do you want to bring up the time standing at the times so far? So I'll do this. Cashnet leading the way with the leading the way by 20 seconds over Pirelli. His teammate with a fast lap of a 135.010. We got Pirelli in second place with a 135.811. Marquez with a 135.8. Then we go down to fourth place, which is Sig. Sig, one of the Durex Racing drivers, which is on is a fast lap, is a 136.0. So a whole second slower than cashing it. We've got Lonnie in fifth place. Lonnie? Yeah, Lonnie in fifth place with a 136.4. Nico with a 137.221. Rizzy Real with a 137.641. Cypher with a 137.726. ID Forgets with a 137.959. Flip with a 138.444. Suki with a 138.402. So that is your standings 45 minutes into the race. 28 laps in, so we're going to get what? 54 laps in or so tonight?
Yeah?
Yeah,
hopefully.
Hopefully about 54 laps. Also, I'm just going to say, I haven't coughed in about 2 seconds. I was about to say like in about half 3-5 minutes.
Yeah.
3 to 5 minutes. I was about to say yay. Well, my coughs are no longer hurting my chest, so I take that as I'm getting better. Yes, as Flip finally into the pit lane to go for a full tank of fuel. So maybe one more pit stop after for Flip. So I remember he did pit.
Right in the beginning, yeah, for probably suspension damage.
Yes, as I don't know who it was. I think it might be Flip who was actually on the side going in through turn 2 actually. And then we go back to the incident.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So we're just going to look at the start.
I think it was a little bit of a chain reaction with somebody braking and then a lot of people reacting, a lot of people maybe reacting a little bit too late, and then
Yeah, I'm just looking at it looking back at it now. It was ID Forgets. Wait, Nico and Flip who went on their side.
yeah. Flipped.
Yeah, Flip. No, it wasn't actually. It was. Well, no, it wasn't.
Wasn't it? I just saw Flip
No,
spear off into
it was
water.
Endex and Flip who flew.
Oh.
Nico didn't actually go on the side. Nico just sort of pushed him up. And also, if you guys would have seen, go back a few weeks, go back to Daytona road course for GT4s. There was a KTM that ended up on his side, stuck on his side, and that was me. I got flipped to my side. That was basically my meaning of relationships. Shafted on my side. Shafted from the
Just
side.
hoping that somebody will knock you.
Yeah, someone knocked me over. Like a bowling pin.
Yeah.
And no one did, so I had to... I think I ended up actually just landing on my wheels again and carried on, and I actually got... I think we got... the KTM's actually got 5th 7th and 8th, I think. 5th, 6th, 8th, yeah, I think that was it. Because of my damage, I think I finished 8th. I think I remember finishing 8th.
ID4 about a second away from Cypher. 1.5 seconds.
Oh, whoa. What's this? So,
Suki behind him about 38 seconds away. 37 now.
yeah. Lol, some girl I know is just been in a car crash. Yeah, her mum's just crashed her car. My mum's car's like 90 degrees to the left. Like hanging over the side. That's how jokes says. But anyway, let's carry on.
Gap is largening now between ID4 gets and Cypher.
Yes, and we're currently 31 laps into the race now, and 14 minutes remaining. So, currently so far it's been quite an event. Well, it was an eventful start, and then it sort of just died out now. So hopefully,
yeah,
like I suggested to the last two commentators I had in the stream with me for this, to do a sort of safety car next for Project Cars 3.
Yes, yeah. But also like a player drivable safety car type
Yeah,
thing, I guess.
yeah. Like, so say if like there was a commentator and there was a crash, we could have a button like I could have a button, or you could have a button. Being the race director, actually that's probably better. The race director having a button that allows you to take over the be a safety car.
Yeah, that would actually be a really good idea.
Well, the race director reviews the safety car, isn't he, anyway? In F1 and all of that,
Yeah.
for the sports. The race director is the safety car. Oh, as I nearly just clicked quit. And, that's not a good idea. And, I don't want to be quitting the lobby at this point in time.
Sig catching up on Marquios again.
And yeah, no, I think it'd be a really good idea. So I might actually contact Project Cars, see if they're going to implement it before the end of this game, or implement it for the next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it'd actually work out quite well. Because if you was to say that you was, if you was a race director and you took over and you pressed the button to be a race, what's it called, the safety car. Maybe you just drive at like you put your throttle on, like your pit limiter on normal speed. Well, their pit limiter is what, 50 miles per hour. Well, it's limited to like 50, so you just do 50 or 75 or whatever it is. You do that speed and it controls the car for you. You just have to do throttle and brake, like it steers for you.
Yeah.
It does all the lights, and then you can change through the views. So I think that'd be pretty good. Like it, and like in events of like a crash, it could back the pack up, and then like when it's about to go green again, you turn your lights off, and it like drives you in the pit lane, and then like you go.
Yeah. Marquios letting Sig through. Not exactly sure why.
Oh.
You seen that?
Oh yes, I noticed that now.
He was going very slow on that back straight there, and then Sig just said thank you, and then passed him.
Yeah, I think that might be a thing of Sig might try to catch up to Pirelli.
Yeah.
but like
He's
there's going to be
about
a hard
10
chance
seconds
because
off.
Pirelli is what 10 seconds ahead of him, and like, pulling on him going down into
Yeah.
a corner.
Maybe hoping to just get that last podium position secured.
Yeah. As with what 35 minutes remaining. The championship standing looks like it's going to be going to Cash It and Pirelli again.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty good. Also, guys, I don't know if any of you noticed that F1 is starting this morning, and you'll also notice that that Mercedes were sandbagging in practice. They've gone fastest.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, that's the Mercedes thing, isn't it?
Yeah, just absolutely shooting up the leaderboard.
But the thing is, I noticed that Mercedes and McLaren were so quick in testing, and they're now super slow.
Yeah, but yeah. Maybe the opposite of sandbagging, taking a little bit of a weight off.
Yeah, but also there's new regulations to F1 now.
Pardon?
There's a new regulation to F1 that the car is weighed separately to the driver.
To the driver, yeah.
So
now the driver has to weigh what, like 80 kilograms?
Yeah. So the smaller drivers can eat a little bit more.
Yeah.
And the taller drivers don't have to lose as much weight.
Yeah.
But I'd love to be that sort of build, those sort of F1 drivers with. Oh, I'd love to be that sort of skinny, that sort of way. Oh, as Sig just makes a dive bomb on ID forgets there.
Going very slow to that first chicane there.
Yeah, as he I think he mucked up.
Yeah. Went a little bit too deep in there.
Sneeze, so I'm taking my mic away from my nose. Oh, lovely.
Oh, sick! Big mistake there.
Oh, Sigra!
Marquez back up to third. I think maybe just a little bit too overheated tires.
Those Durex wheels aren't helping him out. Instead of actually giving him extra protection,
a little bit too much friction.
Yeah. On entry of a corner. Oh no, it was an exit of a corner. Damn it.
Yeah, it wasn't even the entry.
It would have been better if it was on the entry. He could have said it was into the wrong hole. Hey!
All the innuendos.
Yep.
Nice,
Innuendos.
the
Durex is going to be my thing. I don't think anyone else has made a Durex stroke yet. I don't think, as I know of. I think I'm just a jokey like man with jokes.
Have you seen the Drive to Survive series?
No.
Oh, you should definitely watch it on Netflix.
Oh, the Drive to Survive series. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I need to get Netflix. I might get Netflix and watch Paradise PD.
I haven't seen that.
So watch Paradise PD. It's really funny. I was meant to be in Nottingham all week, which is like when my college is for my job, and yeah, I'm sort of London and I have to travel up to Nottingham, so it's like about a 2-hour train. So
yeah,
I sat there for a week.
Yeah.
And I was meant to be staying there until till this morning and go back about 10 o'clock. I came back on Wednesday because of how ill I was, and I watched it because one of the guy I was sharing a room with actually brought his PlayStation and had Netflix on it, so I was watching Netflix on his. We was watching that and something, and we started playing Anthem, which is a fucking amazing game. Sorry for my bad language there, but it's a great game, and
some more fighting between ID4
Yeah.
and Cypher.
And yeah, Cypher Knight. And it's a Paradise PD is fun. It's funny. It's about a police force. In this cartoon thing, it's like it's stuff like largemouth. Is it largemouth? It's sort of like weird in a way, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I think I watched like episode 4, and they do instead of Family Fortune, they do prisoner fortune or something like that. And it's like there's like the tally of like questions. It goes, what will you do if you get out of prison? And it's like, I'll stab you to death. And it's like the top answer, and it's like that's sort of like how sort of like stupid it is.
Yeah.
But there's like other stuff called like people do nothing.
ID4, I'm looking for the run here on the outside.
Yeah. What's like that? Yeah, ID forgets.
Cypher definitely taking a bit of a weird line through there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too early. Not able to get the gas down on the exit of the corner then.
I'm trying to block. Cypher ID forgets getting past as they go side by side going into Parabolic now.
ID4 definitely going for the run here.
ID going for the inside line. He's going to have a better
Still
exit. He's going to be side by side going up towards turn 1. Cypher Knight is going to be on the outside.
This could be tears or this could be smiles.
Yep, Crit's like having the inside line going into turn 1, but Crit's ID forgets not having the run and gonna try to get back in the slipstream as Cypher Knight locks up.
Losing a lot of
Gains
time
an advantage, but gives it back to ID forgets. So oh no, my simulator chip, my sim's falling apart.
But Cypher may be looking to come back here at him.
My simulator's
Monster
falling
energy
apart.
helmet.
That's not good. My simulator's falling apart.
That's not good.
I'm sitting in my simulator right now and it's falling apart. I need to get a standing knife. What's it called? Allen key and tighten it up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go downstairs get a drink and I'm gonna let you take over for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. Really in the pits again. Checking the fuel. Still has a lot of fuel, which is rather strange that he's pitting now already. Let's see, Marquios on 10 liters, cashing it on 9.9, Sig on 4.8, Lonnie on 41.4, Nico on 9.1, Razy on 41.5, ID Forgets on 38.9 liters, Cypher on 42, Tsuki on 30.5, and then Flip on 48.2. It's definitely still strange that Pirelli's going in now for fuel instead of maybe just staying out that little bit longer, getting that advantage and that extra track position. Cashing it coming up to lap Nico. Pirelli's out now, he's in 5th. Just, oh yeah, fair bit behind Lonnie. Lapping Suki there again. Suki. Right. Nico letting Cashinet by. Now Cashinet chasing down the chasing group. In the form of Pirelli, Lonnie, and Sig. Sig pitting now. Marquios maybe thinking about pitting too. Really chasing Lonnie now.
As I am back, so come back to Pirelli battling Lonnie there.
Yeah, Pirelli's chasing down Lonnie here. Coming back to the back straight again. Can we see it here? Going into Sky side by side.
Pirelli looking for the outside line. This is going to be a tight one for Pirelli.
He's past him.
Nice one from Pirelli there.
Marquios still having to pit with 3 liters of fuel. Definitely going in this lap then. It'll definitely be pretty close.
Yes.
But I see Pirelli doesn't really like save fuel. He just goes in the second that he thinks is appropriate, and then can definitely maybe stick out a little bit longer, get that track position.
As Kashnit's in the pits, Nico's in the pits as well.
Yeah, everyone's starting to think about diving in again. A couple people still with a lot of fuel.
Yeah. As I was saying, I do see these guys doing about a 2-stop, maybe a 3-stop usually.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like a 5-stop at the 3-hour race. 3-hour race that we've got. So that's going to be going past midnight for me over in the UK, and I might ask to get maybe just 1 commentator in, or maybe 2 to join me. So I don't know if you would want to join me for that.
I would like to, but obviously I have to check out the date and everything. So
yeah. Oh, and Sig just gets pushed off the track slightly there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice and comfy. I've just gone and got my bed mattress and just put it over the top of my steering wheel.
Mark. Yeah, Mark in the pit now.
As he's coming down the pit lane now to come out back on the track. As I think there is a battle further back down the track, which is going to be Reezy Rio and Cypher Knight.
And Nico almost getting into that group there.
Yep. And fifth is only 50 seconds behind Suki.
Yeah. She's definitely getting a lot of time, but
yeah. But no, Flip is a bit like me. He quite far back behind his teammate. But you can see the determination in some drivers compared to some others. Some people, like I've seen some people like Cypher Knight, Flip, we have these crashes and they would actually leave.
Yeah. That doesn't really. That's not really very good for the racing, but. Obviously, if you're out of the points and you're out of the points by a long way, then it's obviously not great. It's not really motivation to finish the race. Scythe letting his lap teammate by. It's a bit strange.
Yeah.
Does Sig have a penalty because he's got?
Yeah, Sig has got a penalty. A 10-second
time penalty.
So he obviously cut the corner and didn't slow down.
Slow down enough, yeah. That is a very big penalty.
Oh yes.
It's good to see Marquios or maybe even Lonnie if he drives fast enough. Catching up there, but he starts to pit, and as you can see, he's got about 27 litres.
Also, did you know that it's the Sebring race today?
No, I didn't know
that. It started. It started already. Let's try and see if I can get it on my phone.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get
There's a bit of fight going on between Scythe Knight and Nico. Just behind each other.
Let's go on YouTube and see if we've got a live coverage of it, so we can just have a hear how Alonso is doing in the WEC live. Here we go. One person's live streaming it. No, he's not live streaming. You got to go through that bloody website that people do.
Only gaining a small amount of time on Sig.
So no, we can't get a
live coverage of it, but
nope, we can't get a live coverage of it, but we could get the
20 minutes or 19 minutes remaining of the race.
But yeah, 19 minutes remaining. Sebring.
We're definitely seeing
WEC.
Pirelli gaining on his teammate here.
Oh yes, someone's live streaming it from the side of the track. So bless me. I didn't have any tissue, so I had to find something.
Oh, Cypher losing a lot of time on Nico.
I have a tissue in my pocket.
Should get a handkerchief.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Those are pretty useful.
But I don't know if you know about why Sebring is called Respect the Bumps track.
Pardon?
Do you know why Sebring is known for respecting the bumps?
No?
Sebring actually is one of the only tracks that is like a original racetrack. The original racetracks were made out of airfields, like old like military airfields.
Yeah.
And Sebring is the only track that hasn't had its track re-tarmacked to be actually a full-on a racetrack, like a modern racetrack. So it's still got the like the old surface of the yeah, there's only they're like got like the old like sort of tarmac, which is sort of like breaking apart. So when they go to repair it, they just put a little bit of tarmac between in the holes. So they actually raise the suspension up slightly, a bit more than usual because of how bad the suspension is.
Bumpy it is.
Yeah.
That's not very ideal then.
So that's why when you watch like coverage of it, like people always spin it in like the final corner because that's like the bumpiest part of the track. And if you've follow the WEC on Instagram, they done like ask a question sort of thing, and someone said bumps, and there was a photo, and the crack actually the ground was rose up slightly. So that's how like sort of like bumpy this track is.
Yeah.
That's why it's known as respect the bumps.
Yeah.
But they got 13,000. They got over 16,000 tires for a 1,000-mile race.
Jeez.
And that's, keep in mind, that's every car in the on the grid.
Yeah.
So if you was to do that, divide that by how many cars there are in the race, that would say how many sets of tyres they've actually got overall.
Yeah.
Tyres they can actually use.
Yeah. Marquez losing a lot of time to Sig.
Yeah.
As he's now out of that 10-second grace gap, I guess you could call it.
Yeah. As I try and clear my nose up, as nothing is happening, but Sig actually trying to pull away from Lottie now. Actually, and Marquez starting very well, is now down to 5th place, so not a good race for him currently.
Because maybe just losing a little bit of concentration here and there.
How far away is Lonnie to Sig, by the way? Actually.
Lonnie to Sig, that's 3.4 seconds. 3.5.
So if Marquez carries on catching up to Lonnie, he will get 4th place.
But then he has to stay within that 10-second gap. Otherwise, Sig will get
yeah, that's one problem. So he's close up to 2 seconds or so to get onto the into 4th place.
Just outside the podium then.
Yeah, just gonna be off the podium slightly.
Bit of a battle between Razy and ID4.
Yeah.
Trying to get closer to each other. Should we go for a fuel check?
Fuel check? Yeah, I threw a fuel check with 30 minutes remaining. So, cashing it on 31 litres of fuel, so cashed it looking like he's going to be able to go to the end. Pirelli with 34 litres, easily going to go to the end. Sig on 35 litres, easily going. Lonnie, 13 litres. Lonnie will have to pit once more.
He's been going on for quite a long time on this stint, so...
Marquez, 38 litres, so Marquez is going to be able to go to the end. And we got next is ID, so ID will have to pit again as well. Reedy Real, 28 litres, so he's not going to make it to the end on this. Nico
with plenty of fuel.
Wow, 40 litres. He's going to be easy getting to the end. Siphonite. Small team might. Oh yeah, we'll have to pit again. Flip on 19. Yeah, he might just make it.
I've seen, yeah, Flip's taken over Suki.
Yeah. Oh yes, he has. Oh, Suki just lagging there.
Yeah. Lagging a small little bit the entire race.
There's Joe Black actually saying that he's flicking from watching this to playing Throne. Kingdom at War.
Kingdom at War.
And just before that...
Is that a plug?
I think so. But he was saying, earlier he was saying, I'm supporting, I guess we could say, we should say, hang in there, Suki B-Spec, don't get disconnected. As she's currently lagging like mad now. 20 seconds away from Flip, but Flip is low on fuel, isn't he?
Yeah, he might have to pit again.
What's Flip on? Flip 17? Yeah, he will be pitting again. Unless he goes lean the whole way.
Yeah.
Cashing it, leading the way, 49 laps done. I said about 54 laps, with 10 minutes remaining. We're gonna get past out. I think just about.
That's about 7-8 laps.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Just about maybe.
6-7 laps.
So,
Razy definitely catching up to ID4 here.
I was thinking, why are we looking at? I thought cashing it. For some reason, I thought we was looking at cashing it, thinking he's on a totally different livery. But no, I didn't look up and it said Reezy. So yeah, cashing it, going side by side.
Reezy going side by side here.
I called him cashing it. Reezy going ahead of ID now. Oh, ID just losing
maybe being
the.
A little bit more lean there if you're looking at the fuel.
Yeah.
He's only got 4.5 litres, which means he will have to pit this lap.
Yes, he will.
We just passed the 10-minute marker, so coming to the end phase of this race.
Yeah, and also, one thing that I don't like about the game is that you have to do, when you're adjusting the fuel in like the strategy, you have to adjust it by litres of fuel, not laps. So it's harder for like a car that's
you don't know how many laps 75 litres is going to do sometimes, so...
Yeah.
But I guess it's also because the game doesn't also exactly know how many laps it's going to be, but I mean...
Yeah.
It should be able to do a rough estimate, you know.
Yeah, and also it's like... It goes red when you got like enough, like you've got like too little fuel.
ID4 coming into the pits now.
So ID doing his final pit stop, hopefully. You never know, he might have another crash. So we're gonna probably put in 10 litres of fuel, 15 litres of fuel, 20 litres of fuel, and he's away. 8 laps to go. Maybe.
Now everyone is very spread apart.
Yeah, but saying that, I said about like four laps ago. I think Lonnie's gonna be pitting soon, so Lonnie's actually gonna go down a little bit.
Yeah, you'll have to pit this one next lap.
Lonnie actually gonna be going down to 5th place then. Siphonite pitting now.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone who's low on fuel now is going to be pitting, so could be a little bit of a shake-up in the order. Markio actually getting into that 10-second gap now.
Yeah, so Markio actually currently going to be running 3rd place with Lonnie on 5 litres of fuel left with 7 minutes to go.
So that's to keep pushing, keep that gap.
So wait, how long is a lap at Spa in these? What, 2 minutes?
Roughly, yes.
Yeah. So what? This 3-hour endurance race we've got. It's at Spa. So I could see them doing about maybe about 50 odd. No, not 50 laps. Like 70 laps.
Well, 3 hours is what, like 500 minutes. So that's 250 laps then, roughly. I don't
There
know.
was
That's
only
100%
one
good
battle,
because
but no. ID has actually pitted, so Reezy losing his battle.
Lonnie pitting now as well.
Yeah, so Lonnie going into the pit. So Markio going up to third place now. He's not actually in the 10-second bracket yet. He's just behind the 10-minute bracket.
Yes. Yeah.
But Reezy Reel's only 4 seconds ahead of Nico, and Nico is catching.
Yeah, it's catching.
And also that is
Sometimes.
cashing it. I think no, that's Pirelli. It's Pirelli Junior behind Reezy Reel right now, isn't it? Yeah.
All the way back there, or where then?
Well, the car right behind Reezy Reel is Pirelli, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. So, go back to Markio. Is Markio within 10 seconds yet?
Markio. No, he's just outside.
Oh, Mark.
He could lose us by a few tenths.
Yeah.
He could lose his podium by
Look
just
at
a
the
few
lead to
tenths.
fuel. See how much has he got? Oh no, actually.
They're actually
Oh.
almost about the same.
Yeah, Cashmere
Just
and
slightly
Pirelli.
dissolved.
Cashmere
20 and 16.
Oh yes, these two are going to be
Cashmere,
fun
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So Cash definitely having the advantage in terms of weight.
Nico has just got past Reezy
Nico
Reel.
overtaking, yeah. Oh, Razy's had a bit of a moment there. That's why that's happened. So I'm a bit sideways there.
Joe Black, come on ID, grow a backbone and put your foot down, lol. I'm not gonna slate people's driving off, but Jack.
Just under that 10-second gap now.
Joe, do you wanna explain? I don't know, Joe. Actually, Joe, while you're in the chat, would you weave in front of a KTM on Wednesday? Because I was trying to unlap myself on a Ford Mustang. I don't know if it was Joe Black or Max Fly. One of them started weaving in front of me, even though I was quicker. I want to find out who this mastermind of weaving was. Because I actually ended up... I actually got told...
For third.
Yeah, it is actually. As Markio is just over 10 seconds away with 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Or 50
And
seconds
he
remaining.
was just now in the 9s, so... He can, but...
Oh, wait, we
that
are.
run,
9 seconds.
Jeez. He could even go into the 8s here.
Yeah, but that's just because he's closing in on him, like, due to, like, how slow he is ahead.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is true.
But he is closing.
Now he's lost that gap a little bit.
No, he's not.
And again closing.
So we got 8 seconds now gap. 0.3 of a second slower than his fastest lap. The last lap, Markio was faster by 0.4 of a second as well.
Yeah.
So that does show that Markio is closing.
I do believe maybe Markio has got just a little bit. Oh no, so he's got the weight advantage, but maybe he's having a little bit of sideway issues because he has been out longer in the stint. So.
You just gotta wait and see, haven't we?
And obviously a lot of right turns in this, so.
Yeah, way too many right turns.
So the left tyres may be struggling a little bit by Sig.
Joe, are you still watching the stream, Joe? as Flip goes into the pits.
Just
So,
couldn't hold it to the end.
Yeah, and also see
That brings
getting close into
Suki.
by
This could actually be a little bit of a battle here for 10th place. I don't know how the point strategy, the point system exactly works.
yeah.
Is it the first 10 drivers or everyone?
I think everyone actually.
Okay. Well then every place counts, so...
I think I'm not 100%, but no. Suki going back into 10th place now. Marchio inside a second.
Inside of that 10 seconds by just holding that 9-second gap now.
And we have got we got a Marchio's fan in the live stream. We got Joey Doman.
Flip definitely taking quite long in that pit stop there.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing repairs. He's not even refueling anymore.
Yeah. So.
He's retired.
Flip's retired. So 50 seconds remaining. Flip actually not going to finish the race. So it's going to be the top 10 who's going to finish. Oh,
it's Index.
Index, alright then, Index. Unfortunate about earlier, by the way, mate. So, 30 seconds
This is
remaining.
definitely going to be very close between Marquez and Sig. Okay, this will be last lap for all of the front runners. Cashing it, finishing the race now, coming across the line.
So, Kasich winning the race and then really coming across to get second place at the minute. As is Marquez inside 10 seconds. That is the true question. Marquez
it's going to be a fight to the end. Do a little bit of an onboard for the end here.
Oh, Sebring is live on Eurosport. I will be going to watch Eurosports now. Let's go on to the Sky Go app and let's get the Eurosports Go.
Just on that 10-second gap, and it will be third for Marquez.
Oh, Eurosports, there it is! We've got it live, boys! Let's go!
Or is it just not? I'm not sure, is it?
Yeah, it's already started.
I think it's not. Let's see here. Let's see what times are going to be in a second.
Here we go, guys. No, let's not get copyright claimed.
A little bit of donuts at the end there.
The safety car is out. With 69 laps into 268.
Sig did get third, I think. Oh, look at that! That gap between them. I think he just about stuffed it up at the last corner, and then.
Oh no, Sig getting third place, but that's good for him. But Marquez, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
If you actually go watch the stream now, actually, if you want to go watch it, go watch the WEC.
Oh no, I'm gonna go to bed after this.
I'm gonna run myself a bath and watch it.
It's already 11 o'clock, so.
Yeah, it's gone 10 o'clock here, so I'll say my goodbyes and driver of the day. My driver of the day will be I'm going to give it to Marquinhos.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to Marquinhos for a great race. Unfortunately, he didn't get third place. He should have got.
Yeah.
He should have got third place. Just he was slightly mucked up in the last corner.
But his best lap isn't actually that far from the leading two, so.
Yeah, and he's only 0.8 of a second away. And this is his highest position finished this season. So I'm going to give the driver of the day to Marquinhos. It was going to be close with Reese Real having a good race as well. He stayed out and had quite a few good battles. So
You're
yeah.
one lap off, by the way. You said 54, it's 55 laps.
Yeah. I said 55 laps. I said about 54 laps, so I wasn't far out.
Yeah. No. Okay.
So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. And confirmation, the first place was Cashnit for early second, Sig third, Sig just beating Marquinhos to the line by 0.2 of a second. Lonnie in third, Nico sixth, Lonnie fifth. I mean, Nico sixth, Reezy Real seventh, ID Forgets eighth, Kryptonite ninth, Suki 10th, Flip 11th. But he didn't actually finish the race. And Index 12th. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I was just waiting for that to finish. And I will see you guys next week for round 5. No, not next week. The week after, because we are going into our first week break. So next week we are off into the Americas, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that for you guys. Let me just double check, because I don't want you guys to be mistaken. The next round is
Watkins Glen, yeah.
Watkins Glen, so we're out into the Americas. So next round is going to be Watkins Glen, then Road America, Daytona Road Course, and then COTA. So 5 weeks, and then that's going to be the end of week 2. 7 weeks time is going to be the start of round the series 3, and the first round of that is going to be the 3-hour endurance race. So that's going to be 7 weeks away, so not far for us to wait. So hopefully going to be a good little bit of a battle there. We're going to have Red Bull Ring, Hockenheim and Silverstone in the Europe series, and then we're going to go off to the the Middle East series, where we go to Middle East and Asia, where we go to Dubai, Zurich, Sakito and Fuji. So 3 Japanese tracks and going to Dubai. So hope you guys had so much fun watching, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks time for round 5 in America, and hopefully we'll have hopefully we'll have the same commentator, or we'll be saying hello to a new commentator. So
yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.